Hello students. So once again I'm here, and this time I'm here with a new topic, and that topic is spreadsheet application. You must have heard about this particular topic before also. You must have worked on it and you must be knowing about it. So I'm here just to recall back again some of the tools and techniques of spreadsheet application, and just to tell what exactly is spreadsheet application. So before getting started with how to work on spreadsheet application, let's see what exactly is spreadsheet application. So if we take the very first term, and that very first term is spreadsheet. So we can say that a spreadsheet is either a big piece of paper or it is a computer based application. Both should have number of rows and columns when you should have a table in it, and these rows and columns are used to feed data, to enter the data in a organized manner, and not only to enter data in organized manner but also to perform a number of calculations, and calculations can be small also, calculations can be complex also. Different types of calculations can be performed. You must have worked on different types of spreadsheet applications, like the very common one you can see here is Microsoft Excel. It is 2010. There is one more that Lotus 123. There is one more WPS Office and Open Office Calc. You have heard all these. So the thing is, different types of person uses these spreadsheet applications for different purposes. Like you all, if you want to tabulate your marks of examination, you can use Excel for tabulating, for calculating. Simply enter the name of subjects and marks and you can calculate total, your percentage. Even you can calculate your ranks and other things also. So business person also can use it for tabulating the profit or loss, to find out the maximum or minimum. So depending on the person, Excel or Open Office or Lotus 123 can be used. So the thing is, we will be discussing here about Microsoft Excel 2010. Spreadsheet application is calculations. See, calculations are done very easily in spreadsheet applications. The only thing we need to do is we need to write the numbers and we need to write the formulas, and the results are calculated automatically. We do not have to calculate ourselves. It is, or the calculations are done automatically. So you must be knowing all these things. So just to recall back once again. So this is Microsoft Excel 2010, and I'm just closing it to once again let you see how it is started. So here's the button close, click on it, it is close. It is asking to save. I'll not save it, so I'll click on don't save. So just to open, click on start. You'll get a list. From this list I'll be searching for Microsoft Office. So here it is, Microsoft Office. I'll click on it, and from here I'll get a long list of applications which I'm having, and I will be searching for Microsoft Excel 2010. So here it is. You click on it, and as you click on it, Microsoft Excel opens up. So you maximize it from here, and this is your Microsoft Excel. You can see this is the working area, and here you can see a series of rows and columns are there. Columns are named as A, B, C, D, and rows are named as numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. So this is a column, this is a row, and intersection of all these rows and columns are termed as cells. See, this is one column, this is one row, and this particular small box is termed as a cell. So This is Excel, and we will be now starting how to work on Excel. Excel worksheet, and the very first time when we work on Excel sheet, the file of Excel worksheet is termed as a workbook, and in a workbook we have three sheets: sheet 1, sheet 2, and sheet 3. Three sheets we have. Like I said, by default we have three sheets: sheet 1, sheet 2, and sheet 3. So we'll start with sheet 1. Click on sheet 1, and if you need to enter data, simply click on the cell where you need to enter data. Click on the, you can see it is highlighted, and type the text which you want to type. So for example, you will type student, okay, name. Okay, so we can see two different things are there. The very first thing is key, it has came into the other cell. So basically it is looking like it is there in the other cell, but it's not in the other cell. It is there in the same cell, but it is extended. So if you need to resize the cell and make this term adjustable in the cell, simple thing, bring the mouse pointer at this particular place and double click. The cell will automatically adjust with the text which it has. And suppose you need to make some modification. Say for example, I wanted to write here students. So I'm missing S here. So I'll bring the mouse pointer here, double click on it, cursor will come, and I can make changes here like students. Check. But suppose I want some other method, and for that suppose click on it, and the second method is F2 key. Press F2 key from the keyboard, and as you press F2 key from the keyboard, cursor will come. Move the cursor to the place where you want the modification, and I'll be deleting it and pressing enter key. So as you press enter key, you can see modifications are done. So if you have a cell and in that cell you have some content, we need to modify the content, and for that we have two options. The very first option is either double click on the cell, the cursor will come, or click on the cell, press F2 key, cursor will come, use backspace key or delete key, make some modifications, and don't forget to press enter key. The modifications will be accepted only when you will press enter key, else as you come back to some other cell, the content will again go back to the original content. So have a content and you need to change it, or you need to format it. Student's name I'm buying, and suppose I need to increase the size of this text. So I'll come to the home tab, and I'm having these two buttons. Either click on this to increase the size, see, or click on this to decrease the size. So I'll be increasing it. So you can see it is coming in the other cell. I'll double click on it to increase size back again. You need to make it bold, click on bold, italic, click on I, underline, click on you want to remove it, keep on clicking on it again, and these formattings will be removed. There's one more button here to increase the size or decrease the size. Click on this. As you increase the number, the size of the text will increase, and as you decrease the number, the size will decrease. So suppose I want it as 18, double click on it, adjust it, and now I want to change the font appearance of the text. So here are the list of fonts. You can see changes are there as I'm moving or sliding to the text. You can see the change. So suppose I'm coming to this font, click on it, and you can see the change in the font. You can change the color also, click on it. A number of colors are there. So white background, dark color, click on any color, make it a little bit bold. You want to change the color of the background of the text, you can click on that. The background color, the cell will change. So basically this box is used to format the text. If you want to format the text, you can format the text using this particular box. Next is if you have a text and you want that text again at some other place, means you need to perform the simplest function, that is copy, cut and paste. So you can perform these in Excel also. Suppose that you have a text, say for example, welcome. Click on it, it's highlighted. Uh, Press Ctrl C from the keyboard. You can see wavy lines coming all over here. Means that it is copied. You click on the other cell where you want that text. I want the text here. And now press Ctrl V. As you press Ctrl V, the text will come here also. So click on the content which you want to copy. Press Ctrl C from the keyboard. Go to a new place. Press Ctrl V from the keyboard. The text will come. Click on the cell. Press Ctrl V. Click on the cell. Press Ctrl V. Click on the cell. Press Ctrl V. So if you want a text to be repeated at some other place, copy that text using Ctrl C, go to a new location, click there, press Ctrl V, the content will come there. So it's called copy and paste, copying content. But suppose that a text is there and you want to change the place. Suppose as this welcome, click on it, I don't want it there. So I'll press Ctrl X for cut, and I'll come somewhere here. Click on it and I'll press Ctrl and V. So you can see the text is being moved from this place to this place. It's called moving. So Ctrl X for cut, Ctrl V for paste. So we can copy the content from one place to other using copy and paste, and we can move the text also using Ctrl X and Ctrl V, cut and paste. Okay, so the next thing is filter. See, filter is a common term, a very simple term. Filter simply means removing something from a group of things. So if we have a data, like here you can see name is there, age is there, and pocket money is there of a number of persons, and you need to filter the data. Filter data means you need to take out a data or a group of data from a bunch of data. So I have a data list of data here, and from there if you want to view or see only few data, and for that we can filter it. See, you must have used this filter in your daily life also, like most of you used to drink tea. So after preparing tea, you have to filter the tea to separate the tea leaf from the tea. So the same thing is here. A group of data is here, and from that data you need to remove few data which is required from that huge amount of data. So this taking out data, few data from a group of data is termed as filtering. So if you need to filter the data, you need to come to the data tab. This is a data tab here, and in it you can see one option is a filter. So as you click on this filter, you will be seeing a change in the list of data which you have entered. Click on it. So you can see some small arrows are here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Whichever number of columns are there around the columns headings, this arrows will come down. These arrows help us to filter data, to extract out the data which is required, to extract out the data which is required. Say for example, I want to start using this name field. Click on name. So this long list comes up here. You can see all the names are there. Whichever names are there in that particular column, all the names are here. So if I click on select all back again, tick marks are removed, and suppose here I want to see only about Prabhat. Click on Prabhat, click on OK. The data of only Prabhat, the record of only Prabhat is visible here. You want to see somebody else's, click on it, Prabhat is removed, click on Sanjay and OK. You can see only of Sanjay record is visible. You want to view of 2 person at a time, click on Kavita also. So you can see only these 2 records are visible, and if you want to see all the record, Click on this and click on select all, click on OK. All the records will be displayed. Same here also, so you see some changes here. You click on select all these tick marks are removed, click on 14. So now here all those who all are 14 years of age, their record will be displayed. Click on 14 and click on OK. Okay, so two persons are there, Raj and Sanjay, they have age 14. So want to change the filter, click on it. Suppose you want to see how many are 16 years of age, click on 16, remove this, click on OK. So 4 are there who are 16 years of age, Abhay, Mukul, Samay and Zishan. Click back here, click on select all, click on all, you'll see all the records here. And same for this pocket money, click on it, click on select all. You want to see how many gets 300 rupees, click on this, click on OK. 3 are there who are getting 300 rupees. So this is basically what is filter. We are extracting out some data from a group of data. It's called filtering. Click on it, click on select all, click on OK. You'll be seeing all the data. And there's one more type of filtering. Say for example, we come to name back again, text filter. Add this particular thing. It's known as advanced filter. Come to text filter and come to begins with. Say for example, you want to see all the names which starts with A. So click on A. Begins with A. So it will display all the names which begins with A. So click on OK. So you can see 3 are there whose name starts with A. Click on here, text filter. Suppose ends with, you want to see how many names ends with A. Click on OK. So only one is here, Kavita. A is ending here. Click on it. Click on text filter. Contains. Contains means a text contains a particular letter. So for example, you want to see how many have letter I in it. So the word should have I anywhere, either the beginning or end or in the center. Click on OK. So these all are having I in it. Click on it. Text filter does not contain custom filter, many are there. So click on select all, click on OK. All the names will be visible again. So this is what is termed as filter. Arranging data means taking out data from a group of data is termed as filtering. So after filtering we have one more thing, and that thing is termed as sorting. Sorting means to arrange data in a particular order, and we have only two orders, either ascending order or descending order. So for that you can see it is given here only, smallest to largest, largest to smallest. Suppose click on smallest to largest, you can see 1 2 3 4 till 13. And it is not only this has been changed, the record which are associated with this number 1 also came along with it. You can click on it and you can click on largest to smallest. You can see Atul came here and Zishan came here. 1 is here and 13 is here. And you can see same here. So if you want to arrange data, you can arrange either ascending order or descending order. It is termed as sorting. From name, if you want to see sort A to Z, see A to Z, these numbers are changed again. You want to see Z to A, click on it, Z to A. Okay. And going to see according to age, click on this, smallest to largest, smallest age to the largest age, click on it, largest to smallest, changes are here. Same for here also, smallest to largest, 100 and then 500, and then largest to smallest, 500 and then 100. So this is how we can arrange data, sort data, either ascending order or in descending order. So today only this much. Few functions are there, so you can watch it, you can revise at home if you have system. And there's one information that is for your tests. We have decided 2 chapters, first chapter and second chapter. The first chapter is communication skill and the second chapter is self management skills. I have uploaded all the videos related to all the topics from these two chapters. Watch the videos again and again carefully. Your tests will be there of these two chapters. Prepare well. Best of luck. Bye for now. Take care.